Is training the subconscious the real part of us that needs to change? How do we get to the subconscious on a daily basis to experience a true change and not procrastinate? What part of myself am I truly trying to change, not to be a procrastinator? Although people tend to focus on changing the subconscious mind, understand it's something that's gripping tight of us, and it's very hard for you to reprogram that because you're trying to program something you're in. So therefore, what you got to remind yourself of, what the subconscious mind is being influenced by, is this very specific code, okay? And it's implanted in your mind. And we talk about this during week 1 and week 2 of LMA. Because just before I reveal what that is, it's important that we remember the mind is a goal-achieving machine. What is the mind, please? Is a goal-achieving machine. What does that mean? Believe it or not, every single one of you, we're all winners. We're all winners in the house. Isn't that beautiful? We have all won. Now you might be thinking, has this Asian guy gone crazy? No. We have all won. We have all won. Ask me why. You surely don't want me to end a meeting right now on an open loop like that. No, we have all won. Seriously, we really have. Right? Think about, for example, John. John says to you all the time, I can't find love. So what does he do? Always shield himself, never get into relationships. He never finds love. He's won. Think about Fiona. Fiona always says, oh, I can't find my job. I'm always broke. What does Fiona do? Never sell herself well. Never respect herself well. So what does she do? What she attract? Never enough money. She has won. Think about, for example, somebody else called Johnson who says, Tim, I can never get myself healthy. I'm always ill. I'm ill. What does he do? Never looks after himself. So he always becomes ill. He has freaking won. Every single one of you, you have won. Isn't that incredible? You've got the prizes. But the chances are, you're probably thinking, but Tim, it's the prizes I don't want. Yes or no? So the results you have is proof that your mind's an incredible bit of machine, in that it has achieved these things you've been telling yourself is the truth. Isn't that incredible? Right? So your belief has literally just implanted your subconscious and has made it achieve and attract these results. That's amazing when you agree. Isn't that incredible? Because it means if you know how to implant a new thought into your subconscious, it will achieve that effortlessly. Yes or no? Are you excited as me right now? Because it means it's going to be so easy for you. You just got to know how to program the subconscious. But it's not how you expect it. How we program the subconscious is by realizing that your mind is an output machine. It gives you an output from the input. A calculator doesn't question the input, it just gives you an output. If you just calculate random things and you just type away and hit enter, it'll give you a random calculation. It will not say, hey, wait, that was a wrong calculation. It will just give you the answer, yes or no. Your mind is exactly the same. Listen very carefully. The strongest form of programming for the mind is your identity. The strongest form of programming for your subconscious mind is your identity. In fact, your identity is telling your subconscious mind every single day what the goal is. So you notice John, who has won in the sense that he's got no relationships, he sees himself as somebody who can't find love. Therefore, he never finds love. Are you awake, by the way? So if you really want to learn how to influence the subconscious, it's about you becoming aware of the fact that you have already freaking won, by the way. So that means your mind's not broken. You're not broken. You're freaking winning, right? It's about you freaking realizing this thing's working. Yes. Next thing is about you realizing, all right, maybe these are the prizes I don't want. Maybe I want a new prize now. Okay. So that means you got to get clear of who you want to be now. Right? One of the strongest forces in human psychology is the need to remain congruent with how you identify yourself. To put simply, your behavior never deviates from its internal mapping. So the strongest way to actually influence your subconscious is you becoming aware of how you see yourself. Because why do procrastinators procrastinate? Because they see themselves often as a procrastinator. Why do risk takers take risks? Because they see themselves as a risk taker. Yes or no? Why do drug addicts take drugs? They are an addict. Yes? Making sense? So realize you're all winning. That's the good news. But now we got to choose what we want to win.